Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. Everybody doing this wonderful morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I get into these picks, let me introduce myself, guys. I am Vaughn the Stat Man. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStaTman. And guys, check out the website, VonnTheStatman.com. And everything I said will be in the comment section of this video. I will not do a positive word today because I want to break this slate down. Now, if I break the slate down within 10 minutes, I'll end with a positive word. Let's get right into it. You got Washington at Orlando. Washington is on the second night of a back-to-back, so I'm a little leery about playing Beal. But Beal is an all-star, and Orlando doesn't play a lot of defense, so that might be a good play. I do like the Satoransky-Augustine matchup. Satoransky has been really playing well, and he's young, so I think that matchup favors Satoransky. If you look at the small forward position, you have Ariza, who's 33. So I like Porter over Ariza. I love Fournier, and I love Eric Gordon. I think Gordon has the potential to get you 40 or more. And at the small forward position, I don't like Bryant in this matchup because he's going to be going against Nikolai Vucevic, who is my favorite play in this game. All right, guys, so let's go to the next slate. Now, Miami at Chicago. I'm going to be real quick in this slate. I only like Waiters. I love Waiters in this matchup. I think he has the potential to get you 30 at that low price tag. And the other player that I love is, since they're going to have a young guy at the center position, I love Whiteside. Nance is supposed to come back. I don't think Tristan Thompson is going to be back in time. So, he is gonna play. But he's going to be on a minutes restriction. So I would now stay away from Whiteside. I would only play Waiters in this contest. All right, next. You got Brooklyn at home against the New York Knicks. In this game, I absolutely love D'Angelo Russell. Now, since Spencer Dinwiddie is injured. And I also like Trier in this matchup. And I love Napier. He's a good low-tier pick. And I love Harris. I think Harris is going to pick up the load. He's going to pick up the slack, and I think he has 30-plus point potential. Guys, you might want to take a pen and pencil out or watch this video 3 times because I'm going to go fast. All right, at the small forward position, I don't like anybody at the small forward position other than – I like Karutz, but he's the only one I like. At the power forward position, Vonleh at 5,900, I think he can get you 25, so I wouldn't roster him for that. And last, I love Allen at the center position. I wouldn't play Cantor because it seems as though they're trying to trade him. Cantor was told in the game 2 days ago that he was going to start. You see how that turned out. He caused a lot of people to lose a lot of money. So let's go right to the next game. With the Clippers at Chicago, this game is going to be high scoring because Chicago, to me, is the worst defensive team in the NBA. Probably them and the Knicks are the 2 worst defensive teams. So Tobias Harris, Montrezl Harrell. But my favorite play in this is Sweet Lou Williams. He's my favorite play in this. And I love Robin Lopez for a low-tier center option. All right, so next, Sacramento at Memphis. My favorite play in this one is Buddy Hield and Bogdanovich. I love them equally. But I do like this Justin Holiday. He's starting to heat up a little bit. And he's due a 30-point explosion. So if you're playing GPP, you can take a gamble on him. And guys, at the power forward position, I love Jaron Jackson. I love him in this matchup. I think he has a favorable matchup. And at the center position, I like Marc Gasol over Willie Cauley-Stein because he shoots the tray ball. For those that don't understand basketball terminology, that is the 3-point shot. All right, next, you got Toronto at Houston. This will be the most rostered game on the slate. Everyone is going to want to get Harden after he's come off of a 97-point performance. I don't think he's going to get 97 against Toronto, but I do believe he gets about 55, 60 points. I love Lowry in this matchup. I think Lowry has the matchup that I would want to look at. But my favorite play on this slate is Gordon. I think Gordon is due a big game, so I'm going to really look at Gordon. And at the small forward position, Leonard should go absolutely bonkers in this. I do like P.J. Tucker. I don't like Green. I don't like either Green. But I like Gerald Green over the Green from Toronto because he is at home. All right, Siakam. I favor Ibaka in this matchup because he's going to be going up against Fareed. Now, Fareed is very athletic, but he's only 6'6". Ibaka is like 6'9". I think Ibaka is going to dominate with the block shots. I think Ibaka goes for back-to-back 40-point games. I do like Fareed to get you 30. So I like both. And that's it from this game. All right, guys, so let's go to the next contest. Okay, you have Charlotte at Milwaukee. Now, this game, I'm probably going to fade this game. Bledsoe and Walker kind of cancel each other out. I do like Brogdon in this matchup. He's somebody that I would take a look at. I love Brogdon in this matchup. And also in this matchup, my favorite player in this game is Middleton. This is a game where Middleton is going to go probably 2% owned or less. And I think he has the potential to put up 40 or more. All right, next, you have Antetokounmpo. I wouldn't roster him for 10-7. If I'm going to pay up, I will pay up for Harden because I believe he gets 55 points, and you really want to get 60 points for a guy at that price point. Now, Robin Lopez, I love him in this matchup. I believe Lopez can get you about 30. All right, we have, if I'm not mistaken, 2 games left. We have 3 games left. I love Detroit at Dallas, but I only like 2 players. I like Doncic and DeAndre Jordan. All right, Phoenix at Denver. I'm going to fade this game unless Jokic is suspended. If he's suspended, then I'm taking Murray, and I definitely want some exposure to the backup center, which is Plumlee. So if Plumlee is going to be the starting center, he might be my center in all my lineups. That's if Jokic is suspended because he came off the bench in his last game, and normally that's an automatic 1-game suspension. Now, Minnesota, Utah, I love 3 players in this game. I'm a big fan of Donovan Mitchell. I think he has 50-point potential. I think that Teague is going to be out again. Rose might sit out because he's older and he has a lot of knee issues, so I don't think they're going to play him on a back-to-back. So I do like Rubio, and I love Crowder in this matchup. And then the center matchup, I like both guys, but I would take the discount and get Gobert. All right, guys, so I broke it down in less than 10 minutes. So, guys, I'm going to end with a positive word. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you have goals in life. That means whatever you do, write down how you want to accomplish it and what exactly do you want. Like if you want $1 million, write it down. Then write down a plan to how to execute your goals. So, guys, in life, when you want to excel, you have to have goals and set your goals as unrealistic as possible. If you really want $1 million, shoot for 10 million. So if you end up with 1, that's fine. But guys, set unrealistic goals and don't tell everybody your goals. Keep them guarded because sometimes when you tell people your goals, they pray against you. So ladies and gentlemen, the first step to success is you